Persian-Japanese war. Let's see how it plays out. So player here in red would be Triss. He's up against blue, that would be Nikrit. Persians against Persians. Then in purple we have Never Ever, playing as Japanese. And in yellow we have Quack from Argentina as, well, in the Japanese war here. Let's see how it goes. Usually in the Persian war there is earlier action. There's a few camels coming out for red. Same goes for blue.
I find it very difficult to cast on deathmatch games because everything is so quick.
I am so happy it's 2v2 and not 4v4. Imagine 4v4 deathmatch in the first few minutes. It's just impossible.
No chance.
Okay, first red camels forming. Blue is going in the area between yellow and purple. Not so much happening yet.
Yeah, if we look at the build though, Genette, blue versus red, that's all I've looked at so far. Look at the complete different build speed and positioning and everything on red compared to blue. Even though blue's got the score lead at the moment, you can quickly see that that'll change into red's favour. Much faster deathmatch layout and build compared to blue.
But blue has a good army for now, I should say. He has halbs, and that is nice against the camels, but soon, of course, there will be war elephants and heavy scorpions, so halbs will be useless.
Just look at the spread on red and purple, the WW team. Even though they're a long way behind on score, to me, they're multitasking a hell of a lot more on this DM game compared to what yellow and blue are doing.
Yeah. Just a question from the chat. Memp is asking, what is this? Well, this is a spontaneous game. We haven't noticed that this was supposed to be played now, so we'll just quickly stream it.
Yeah, Mem, you're welcome to come and join and co-cast if you've got any time, mate. If you're there.
Yep.
None of us knew. Genette found out 10 minutes ago that we were going to be streaming tonight.
No, and I'm glad one of the player messaged me, so this is nice. If they actually want their games to be streamed, this is cool. Okay, so
and the blue, the blue Persian player's got all barracks and archery ranges. He's going hand cannons and halberdiers, while red is doing the normal Persian, started camels, and now going a lot of ballerinas.
Yeah,
ballerinas and siege.
Yeah. And on deathmatch, really the first strike counts a lot, I think. And if you take a look at the elephants, 620 HP, 24 attack. Scorpions do 17 attack, plus a bonus against elephants. That is just so much more power. In random map, this might be a good idea if you're starved from resources or it's a long game, but here as a first strike in DM, I wouldn't go for halbs. Let's go to the other side. We see some siege from purple, lots of onagers, champs, samurais, against arbalests, champs, and also some samurais for yellow.
You can see the total difference in the DM confidence between the WW team. If you look at Never Ever, the purple player, he's already walled off all their trade route, and both of them are up with their markets already and ready to trade at minute 8 and walled. That's, to me, they're just much more confident DM players, even though neither of us can agree with
Good
DM.
thinking, yeah.
No, I think this will be quite a quick deathmatch game, to be honest.
I wouldn't say super quick. We have seen faster games already. But again, I'm not sure it was a very good idea to go for a lot of halbs. A few halbs don't hurt in the beginning maybe, but mass halbs, Persians, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he went Persians in the end, barracks and archery range, halberdiers and hand cannons when he's going to come up against all these elephants. He's never ever going to stop it, ever.
Yeah. On the other flank, the Siege is doing great work here against the yellow Herbaless. Backed up by heavy Scorpions. I wonder, is yellow mixing in some Siege himself? Because what's the perfect counter against Onages and Scorps? Onages, right?
He's got no Siege at all, Yellow. Yellow went for Arbalists and Samurai instead of Champions and Siege. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, it's paid off for him a little. He's held off Never Ever. But his ally is really hurting.
Going back between here, the battle between red and blue. Red here, Triss for the White Wizards, really seems to dominate now. Blue is on 73 population, blue is on 127. Yeah, it's going downhill for blue now, I think. Nice play from red. Elephants in the front, heavy scorps in the back. That is how you should play it. Back to purple and yellow.
Purple and yellow is a much closer fight. The population is very even as well.
Yellow is making use of the fast packing trebuchets for Japanese. I like that. I didn't think of it actually. Of course you can take out Siege with trebuchets as well, so why not? Doesn't look too bad for yellow at the moment. Let's check blue and red again. Yeah, hardly any army out. Blue is doing an okay job building an economy. Looks fine, but still 90 population against 155 now.
They trade in heavily as well already. Yeah. Well, 16 minutes is not already.
Yeah, I was just about to check here the economy from blue,
from
red into purple. Yep. And the trade is massive.
Haven't even built the markets yet, so you can see the difference in the DM skill.
I think it is mostly purple trading, but whatever, I mean, they can just send tributes. As long as the gold is coming in. Yeah. Blue dropping in population, 175 for red against 60 now for blue. And dropping between yellow and purple again.
Yeah, blue's got zero military left. He's spread out on the map. He's playing a little RM, but
also
he's got zero military on red.
Another thing, I think blue has no more access to gold. Look at the gold mines on the map. Red is all over this area there. All the 3 golds in the front. Let's quickly go to his point of view. That would be Nikrit. He still has gold in the bank, but no food, so I didn't build economy fast enough. Moving over to yellow, that would be Quack. This economy looks more or less okay. Still some wood and food in the bank. Gold around 1k. Yeah, it's a trebuchet fight here. Not much happening. How many trebuchets is that for red? 9, 10 trebuchets?
9.
Yeah, that is enough to take.
Trebuchets just flattening all the buildings. And the elephants just patrolling around in front of them. Yellow and purple are just the standoff. But the population difference, purple is 195, he's popped, and yellow is 130. Blue is on 57 and red is
70 difference.
180.
Yeah.
And they will quickly run out of resources, blue and yellow.
Yep. And no trade whatsoever. I mean, we're at minute 21, 22 soon. I think that is, well, a good point to...
They haven't even built the market.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, blue just asked, are you winning over there? And the answer was no from yellow. So, looks like...
It's a standoff at the other side. I mean, purple is going to eventually out-resource him because of all the trade and everything, but it is a standoff.
No, I like that answer, to be honest, because there's no way to tell who's really winning. Purple has an advantage, but yellow is not dead yet, so it was just a good answer. I'm not really winning.
Yellow's nowhere near dead. That's a total standoff, yellow and purple, but blue is... he's got nothing. He can't even get military buildings up fast enough to get anything out of them. So yellow's either gonna have to come and try and stop him dying, or yellow's gonna be on his own soon.
Okay, blue is saying I have him all in my base already. He's laughing, so yeah, it is pretty over for blue already.
Yeah, taken in the right way though, isn't it? There's no nice game.
Okay, and there's the GG. So for the viewers, this is game 5 in the rules, which is a mini best of 3. That means the team has, or the winning team has to take 2 wins on deathmatch to get 1 point. So this was just the first game of this best of 3. Let's go back. If the white wizards manage to take the second game, then yeah, they will get 1 point for winning the deathmatch best of 3.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
And they have launched already. Nice. Maybe we can't even finish this song I like so much. Play the first half. It's on a rather low volume, so we can still talk. Taff.
Oh my god, you're playing that shit music again.
This is the best royalty-free music ever composed and created.
Well, maybe it's better to just not play it. It's like you play like mixtures.
You just
of Irish,
have something against the Irish. I was about to say it's just
music.
because it's Irish. Yeah. Sorry, I don't
like
live close to the Irish. I don't hate them.
I don't hate the Irish. I love the Irish. The Irish and the Welsh are like best buddies, man.
Just hate their music.
The Irish, the Welsh, and the Scottish are all best buddies because every one of us hate English. Anyway, we've gone again. We've started.
Yep, music is paused. Jumping into the second game here. Deathmatch.
Chinese and Britons.
Yep, this was team random, so they cannot prepare for it. China and Britons. They must have gotten the settings wrong, I guess.
Ah, it's not deathmatch. It's RM. Look, they haven't selected.
Ah, we fell for this. We fell for this as well. It always resets when you select deathmatch. You host again. You need to select deathmatch again in settings. So let's go back.
They need to pick Chinese and Britons, though. I hope they realise. I bet they forget. I'd be impressed if they remember.
Well, they remember the second time, right? First time to forget about it. It's fine.
No, I meant the civs. They were Chinese.
Oh, right. Yeah, they need to pick the same civs.
Yeah, I bet they forget.
I'm not sure. I've talked to Never Ever. He seems to be a reasonable guy. He is 1850 in RM, so I'll hope he remembers. the others as well. Never ever is just the
it was
only
a
one
fast.
I've talked to more than one sentence.
Microphone muted.
This music is awesome. Condrick, is something wrong with him, mate. No, there's something wrong with him. I tell you, he goes to spend. No, I can't say that.
Taff, the
There's
point is,
something wrong with
there's only one song on this planet you like, right? That's the one from Two Steps from Hell.
No, I like lots of songs. They're all from Two Steps. No. Anyway, Mem, has he gone again?
Yeah, maybe he's really angry we didn't tell him or invite him now, who knows.
I did invite him. He can come and coach. He can take my place.
Yeah,
easily.
again, I see we have 90 viewers now. Before it was like 20. This was a spontaneous stream. We didn't know this match was gonna happen right now, so quickly set up everything, and here we are. That's why Memp didn't know about it either.
Yeah, none of us knew till minutes before it started. That's our own fault. They did post and they did schedule. We missed it for the wrong day. We assumed it was Saturday 2300, not Friday. Yeah, I'm impressed.
Okay, and they have
Chinese
the same.
against Britons.
See, have some faith in
I'm
experienced
impressed.
players.
Awesome.
Alright, there was a question, where am I from? I'm from Germany. Take that as a compliment, because I have a German accent, I think.
And you have Chinese against Chinese and versus Brits.
Yep.
From the first game, you could see the WW team were much more advanced DM players than the Argentina B, but I think Argentina B will put up a better show this time.
Now again, I have to admit that I'm just not a deathmatch player, so don't expect any like deep insights or expert commentary here. So I have to ask myself, what would I do with Britons or Chinese? I can see heavy camels and cavaliers coming out from red here, and
Yeah,
they're gonna double blue here against Britons. That might be genius, because obviously you'll see mostly archer units here, longbows by the looks.
Yeah, I don't think double much though, and I would go more camels and then get all the castles and siege up as Chinese.
Yeah, but look at blue space. They're completely denying blue from building anything.
Yeah, but
really.
they haven't really doubled though, have they? Because all red did was send three
A few
cavaliers in the
units,
beginning.
yes.
Now he's sending another 9.
Yep, that is 9.
Because the first three were very beneficial. Blue's had nothing. I can't believe how slow and bad Blue has been. He went straight for a castle look. That's what Blue went for.
Question from the chat, what's the score? Score is nothing yet. We have finished one deathmatch game. If WW takes this one, then the score would be 1-1. So you haven't missed anything yet.
Yeah, Blue went really bad. He went straight to castle to try and get long bows, and it's so slow. It's so slow to build that castle. He's got one house up and a castle.
Yep. I mean, it's just the population cap hurting him now, and
yeah, but he can't get up quick enough, can he? There's no way by the time he builds a castle.
Actually, in the very beginning, a high score in deathmatch is a bad thing, because it shows that you don't spend your resources, right? And this is why Blue has a higher score than Purple. Purple is just spending everything. He's queuing units in every building he has. And
Yellow's doing well though. Yellow did a lot better DM the last game as well. Yellow is doing really well against Red. You can see everything he's got out, and he's got a really good unit combination as well.
Yep. Yellow has a nice
Blue
army,
is gonna
yeah.
hurt. I think Yellow needs to send to Blue. Or either that, or he really needs to wipe a lot of Red.
Oh, good note here from the chat. Britons don't get treadmill crane, and that is such an important technology in deathmatch, right? To throw up your buildings fast. Good point here.
Yeah, but it makes it even worse choice to go for castles first. you know?
Exactly. If you don't have treadmill crane, don't bet your money on castles in the beginning.
Well, he's now trying to build stables and gobeliers to try and just recoup some population.
Yeah.
But now blue is in real trouble.
Yes.
And yellow's been taken clean off red as well, so it's not looking good at all for Team RGB.
Yeah, that is quite a few kept rams. That is
Yeah,
8, 9, 10, yeah.
Blue will be... I mean, if it wasn't for yellow, blue would be calling GG now. It was just bad choice. There's no way in the world he should have ever gone for the castle as his first bit. No way.
Well, I can empathize here, to be honest. As a stupid random map player, you'd think Onkos are great, right? Best unit Britons get. Wrong conclusion.
Yeah, but it's so slow to build that castle, man. The castles are like after you get your ranges down. Ranges maybe the odd barracks, but not a lot. Barracks would only be in case the other player doubles you.
Yeah.
Ranges, then your castles. Get your pop out. Yeah, he's white blue, isn't he? He's run away with 9 villagers, 10 villagers. Yellow is 107 population against 150 for red. So, as we said, yellow plays much better, much better deathmatch, or he has done in the 2 games.
Yes. I don't know how much they have practiced, but definitely, in terms of rating, yellow would have a much better deathmatch rating than blue here. I think that is clear.
Yeah. To be fair to their mind, I don't think either of them have practiced much because they don't think of markets or late game or anything at all. If you look at WW team, they're instant, straight up markets, wall, trade safe, and they're attacking. But it's nice to mix RM players with DM.
Remember
GG.
Do you remember the deathmatch games we've played with the staff and some friends? That was...
I do. I enjoyed them.
Quite the learning curve, I would say. The first game was
but we got better. Yeah,
terrible, and then
we
game
got...
4 and 5 were not bad, maybe 1400,
Yeah, much better.
Okay, so WW, the White Wizards from the Czech Republic, take game 1. Let me quickly update the score. Player name and score, here we are. They are team 2 in my list here, so 1-0. And let's go back.